What is up, my Titan Army? This Titan here, aka Tristan, you know what's up. What is up, guys? So today I am making a big video. I did an update video a few hours ago saying that I was hopefully going to get this video done, and a lot of planning has gone into this, and I'm over at Dylan's. Say hi.
No, talk.
Oh yeah, I told him we can't talk, never mind. But, so, today, I am doing my top 5 favorite superheroes of all time video. So, we're going to start at number 5 and count down, so let's get started, and this is just a good picture. It's pretty much all Marvel superheroes, I think. No DC, but there's DC on the list, it's a mixture. So, coming in at number 5, we have Thor. Now, Thor is my 5th favorite superhero because I just really enjoy like how Thor is a leader, and he's always like, he might not be the smartest of the Avengers, but he's probably the strongest. And he's a god, so he's pretty badass, and the hammer's badass, and I really like Chris Hemsworth. He's a cool dude, and I'm excited for the new Avengers Age of Ultron movie. It should be awesome. And I like Thor's powers, like how nobody can lift the hammer except him because you have to be worthy of it, and I like how he can do the stuff with lightning, how he controls that. He's the god of thunder, so. And yeah, so number 5 is Thor. Number 4 is the Wolverine. Now, the Wolverine is my number 4 choice, mostly because of Hugh Jackman, who plays the Wolverine in the movies. I really like Hugh Jackman. He's an awesome actor, and the new X-Men movie was amazing. Best one, in my opinion. And I just like how, I like Wolverine's powers a lot. I like how he can't die, like how he has the healing factor in his adamantium claws, how he has claws, whether that be the adamantium or the bone. But Wolverine's just a badass, and he pretty much is unstoppable, so that's number 4. Number 3, we have Spiderman. Alright, this is pretty much like a no-brainer. Everyone knows, like, pretty much everyone's, like, favorite superhero when they're a little kid is Spider-Man, just because he's, like, probably the most popular, even though he's not the oldest. He's one of the oldest, but Spider-Man's been played in the movies by Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield. Really like both of them. I like them equally, and love the new Amazing Spider-Man 2 that came out in May. It's going to be awesome. Going to get it on Blu-ray when it comes out. And yeah, I just really like the character Peter Parker. It's just, he's a good guy, and he always, like, he wants justice, and he does whatever it takes. Even though he kind of fudges up in the new Spider-Man, he kind of lets Gwen die. He doesn't really let her, but he kind of, yeah. Yeah, but number 3 is Spider-Man. Number 2 is The Dark Knight, aka Batman. Now, okay, Batman, it's Dylan's favorite, so that's why he was talking, but alright, the Batman movies are amazing. The Dark Knight trilogy is one of the best superhero trilogies ever. The Dark Knight with Heath Ledger was just amazing. Then it goes Rises, then it goes Begins for me. Really, Christian Bale is one of my favorite actors, if not my favorite. He's not my favorite, but I think he would be close. I think he's in my top 5. But The Dark Knight is just so awesome. Batman's a complete badass. Batman's the one person, Bruce Wayne, like, Batman's that one superhero that everyone loves. Like, I don't think a single person doesn't like Batman. Like, he's just a complete badass. Like, he can take on anyone and almost always win. I mean, he's fought crazy maniac clowns. He's fought a giant guy with a mask named Bane, who is kind of a douche, but he's fought Ra's al Ghul. He's fought everyone. And he's took on the Avengers before, too. And, you know, I just love his costume. I love the Dark Knight trilogy. And the old ones are pretty good, too. Except for Batman and Robin. That movie sucks dick. But, yeah, so number 2 is Batman. Now, before I go to number 1, most people would know what this is because I'm, like, a huge fan of the actor. And it's just always been my favorite. So, don't give me a drum roll, please. Yeah, that. Okay, so coming in at number 1, we have Iron Man. Now, if you guys like know me, then you would expect this because Robert Downey Jr. is the one who plays Iron Man in all the Iron Man movies, and he is incredible. Robert Downey Jr. is my favorite actor of all time, and it's just an awesome, like, the Avengers movie was just, like, crazy good, and no movie, as far as superhero movies go, has ever done, like, that good, and it's, like, the number 3 biggest box office movie of all time, not even for superheroes, and Robert Downey Jr., if you guys, like, look into him and, like, look into his interviews and stuff, he has a great personality, and he's always, like, trying to please his fans, and what's cool about him is he like, fits the character. Like, everyone I talk to about this would say that nobody else could play Iron Man besides Robert Downey Jr., and then there's the actual Iron Man part, where Iron Man is just a complete badass, the suit of armor is the coolest thing ever, and it's, like, unstoppable, it's took on God, it's gone into space, it's done pretty much everything, and yeah, so that is my number 1 favorite superhero of all time. Nobody fucks with Iron Man, nobody fucks with Robert Downey Jr., so that is my top 5 favorite superheroes of all time, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later. Peace out.